Hello. I'm wearing the mask because I don't want you to catch it to the phone. It's contagious. Yep. People, this is a warning. A warning, especially to my country people, Jamaicans, Caribbean people, on a whole.
Yes, there is that disease which is going viral on social media. Jamaican people are suffering from that flu. Yes, if you see some videos I'm going to post ahead of this video, you will see that that disease is very dangerous. And because it is very dangerous disease, some peoples have decided to isolate those people who are suffering from that disease. I don't know if the government of Jamaica has done anything about this disease, but we are going to see some people who are suffering from this disease. Before I post those videos, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to show you some videos on how those people are suffering from that disease. It is a very dangerous disease right now in Jamaica. People are suffering so much.
Guys, if you can, please wear your mask, okay? If I'm not say COVID or whatever, but this flu that is going around, it is something mask, okay? If I'm not say COVID or whatever, but this flu that is going around, it is something different. We got an advisory to wear our mask in all areas as much as possible. Like if I have 15 patients for the day, I can guarantee that at least 9 out of the 15 have the flu. And the flu that's going around now is not responding to the flu vaccine that they gave out earlier on last year. Like, it's very resistant to traditional methods of treating the flu too. So please wear a mask, keep on a distance from people where and a cough and then where they protect on yourself, because I don't know what kind of flu it is, but it's dangerous.
I say I catch one flu. Catch one flu, you see? I don't know what kind of flu this, but I don't know normal flu this. I have, in all my years of getting flu, I have never had a flu that was fluing like this flu. Because you see this flu, yeah, it give me some pain where I never know muscle pain. This is a pain I go down in my bone. I feel like a whole somebody that it feel. You see when me get up, me hip them hurt me. If me feel lift up my hands so too much, me have to put it down back because my hand cannot manage. Me say when me asleep at night time, me have to sit down up in the bed. Luckily, I want the cushion bed head then me have. So it kind of soft like a pillow, because I couldn't breathe, me couldn't walk. If me go into the shower, go bathe, merciful savior down to the water, hit my skin, hurt me. I don't know what that flu is that was fluing, but I have never had a flu that flew like that before. Master, me I tell you say, me lose must about 5 pounds. Me can't do the flu. And me alone or the whole Jamaica. No man, something the flu you not flu right at all.
I don't know if I'm alone, but can you guys see my eyes right now? Like, I don't know if I'm alone, but after them party there, we'll pick up a dirty sickness. Like I don't know if I zimmy, I don't know if I the picnic party I go, or I don't know, but like I have been dying all week. Like me literally just get the strength for carry myself God doctor today. I'm gonna bring myself God doctor, but let me tell you, one of the worst feeling. My head a kill me. Like I literally feel like yesterday I feel like me that dead. Literally feel like me that dead. I don't know if nobody else I go through this, but Jesus, whatever this sickness be, I would even wish it from my rest. I can't hardly move. Even right now, when me I try get up and go, a doctor, I genuinely feel like I can't hardly move, and at the last of my strength I use for go up on the road. Guys, we just be careful. So if you think about we get your flu, take it from me, no bother. Run far from it, yeah? Run far. Let me start cough the 23rd. Light coughing. I start drinking the orange which one of the water. So I say, yeah man, I back it off. That's the 23rd. I get worse the 25th. Just if you're coughing, I start take like cough syrup. Dayquil, blah blah blah. Is it the 26th? My fever reached 102. I feel like my dog dead. Like literally never realized that's a flu at. Never remember that's a flu. I got a long time I'm not sick. I have to take Tylenol help with the fever. Fine. That are the 26th. Today is the 30th. I'm still sick. So it's been 1 week now. I'm still sick. 1 week later, I'm going to take everything you can think of. Anything you think of, I take it. Lime and honey. Garlic tea with lime and honey. Onion and brown sugar where you make it ferment. I drink the orange in them. I take the NyQuil, Tylenol. Halls. I have a throat spray. As I say, anything you can think of. I take it and I'm still sick. I know somebody will have like a compromised immune system. We say I have some underlying issues and my heart to get better. Now I'm perfectly healthy. So and my joints them hurt me and my eye like me eye pluck out of my head. Look certain way. My back hurt me. Under my arm, I like when I get boiled. I saw under my arm feel like when you get boiled. What are your bone in your body hurt you. So if I think of forgetting about get it, me test it out. You don't need it. 0 to 10 would not recommend.
Yo, this flu, crazy. But to be honest, over the last 24 hours, I did have to start do something differently, because obviously the pharmacola and flu and cetamol and them little something there, it never work. So I switched it around. For the last 24 hours, I've been mostly sleeping. This was my routine, and I woke up today. I'm not sneezing. I'm not stuffy. I have a little nasal congestion. The mucus off my chest is gone. So here's what I did. First thing is I steam my face with either menthol crystals or eucalyptus. So I would steam my face. After steaming my face, I would rub the Vicks all over my chest and on my back, the areas where I can reach. Alright? And then I would boil water and I take some coffee. Take like 1 tablespoon of coffee, probably 2 shots of white rum and a shot of lime juice. Pour in the hot water onto the coffee, the white rum and the lime juice, and make it simmer down to where it's lukewarm, where I can drink the whole thing one time. So then I drank that whole thing all at once, and I took 2 sleeping pills, because the white rum and the coffee going to make you sweat so much with the when you just steam your face and the Vicks on your chest, you will sweat a lot, so it might be uncomfortable to sleep. So I had to take the 2 sleeping pills. I went to sleep, and literally I probably slept for about 18 hours. When I woke up, my clothes were soaking wet, the sheet was soaking wet, the comforter was soaking wet, because I put on my clothes, then I wrap in the sheet, then I wrap in the comforter like a cocoon. Everything was soaking wet. But when I woke up, I noticed that my chest felt better, less nasal condition, and I wasn't coughing as much. So when I got up last night, I did that all over again. Wake up today, I'm outside. Yesterday, my back was in shambles, so I couldn't even come outside. I couldn't walk. My voice was gone. Every minute me I sneeze, me I cough, all of that. Also I put Vicks on my foot. Rub the Vicks on your foot bottom and put on a socks. and go sleep. Yo, I sweat like I run 3 marathon. But wake up today and thankfully feel a lot better. So I'm going to continue that little remedy today. I'm going to come outside, go do some errands, actually be active today. By weekend, we outside.
To my fellow Jamaicans, yesterday I got a call from my niece. She said she was on her way to the hospital because my older brother is very ill. When I asked her to explain what was going on, she did. So I said to her, I'm going to call my second oldest brother to come to the hospital and see what was going on because they were unable to reach my mom as she was in the church the entire day. And she had no phone with her. When I called my second oldest brother, he told me that he was unable to move. So I asked him what's going on. He told me he have the flu. I now found out that 2 people have died from the flu. But I don't believe it's the flu that everyone is talking about. I was in Jamaica for the Christmas period and my nurse friend, who is a psych nurse, retired and now living in Jamaica for the past 4 years. We had a trip to go to Duns River Fall. And days before she called and canceled, she said she was unable to come to my house to spend the 2 days and for us to go to Duns River Fall together. And when I asked her what was the problem, she told me she have corona. I was like, corona still keeping? She said, yes, she have corona. I asked her why in this world she thinks she have corona. She was struggling to breathe. I could hardly hear everything she was saying. But she insisted she had corona, and when I told her to prove it, she said it was the tests that she took from the Netherlands, from Europe to Jamaica. She used on herself and they came out positive. So I asked her where she thinks she got this thing from, and she explained now she's doing tourism work in Jamaica part-time. She believed that it's the tourists that is coming in from Europe are bringing in the virus into the country, and she believed that she caught it from one of them. In any way, I heard it is terrible. My brother told me that at one point he was laying in the bed thinking, I'm going to die at any moment now. Last night I spoke to another friend who told me that her mom and dad both got the flu, and at one point the dad couldn't even walk. So it's a strain of the coronavirus, obviously, because it is tested with that system and it came out positive multiple times. So I believe that the Jamaican people, everyone that live in there now needs to start wearing masks, because this is not something that the elderly can deal with. The vulnerable people won't be able to deal with it, because after hearing what happened to both of my brothers, my friend and this lady, mother and father, obviously this is not something to play with. So take heed, like you realize this thing is really going on, and protect yourself. Really protect yourself. As to my parents, I'm very concerned because my mother is very stubborn and she's very much convinced she's going to heaven, and so she will not stay away from the church and she will not stay away from crowds. So she's a high risk to my father at this present moment. So I'm very, very, very concerned. She's not to be controlled when it comes to her belief system. She's one of those extremists, to be very honest, which is highly dangerous. Because for some reason, people with extreme beliefs, they don't seem to be able to separate what makes sense and what don't make sense. All of the sense make God sense to them, and even God gave man the knowledge to know the difference between right and wrong, and my mother don't process that. So to say I'm concerned about my dad is the least right now. My biggest fear is that I have to get on a plane and go straight back to where I'm coming from, because something is going on there that I can hardly handle, which is losing my dad. So I'm very concerned, and I'm asking everyone to do something about it to prevent yourself from getting infected with this virus, because it seems not to be playing, since it already took out 2 people Be careful and be focused for 2026.
Yo, if you have the flu right now, me can't be the only person who feel that way. Me I take all of them meds here, all of them drugs here, I'm not feel no better. So, no might as well me just go take some cocaine or something. Cause if me I take drugs now, I put all of them things in my body and I not feel better. Me no might as well put something in my body where I go make me get hyper and actually have a good time while feeling like shit. Bro, right now, I'm annoyed. This flu, brother, I smell like an old person. I smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, onion, garlic. Me I drink garlic, onion, garlic, and ginger tea. This, that. If me not feel better in a 24 hours, I must find somebody who I can get some coke. Me will take a coke and take my chances, cause right now it's farmer cold and flu and all of them stuff. That not work. Not work. No make sense. This is madness.
I'm say a deadly flu go around that people think is a new flu that is actually the coronavirus back on the rise in Jamaica. If you know somebody who have flu, just know say no flu, they have a COVID, so you best to stay away from them. Yeah man, they say nothing about that flu, you no feel normal, it's very dangerous, you giant fuck up, you struggle for breathe, everything about it feel fuck up. Like, I swear we left COVID back in a 2021, 2022 them time there. Differently then, so when you lick you have to consider life and wonder if you go dead, so sound like you serious, cause them a say yo evil life threatening for elder them, so no pray for them. And if you not have to start wear back mask, if fuck up you know say this so life might go back. See some European tourists bring it back in our country, I don't know the fuck people from Europe do at Jamaica.
Guys, I want you to take the flu that is going around very seriously. I'm going to walk on a timeline. January 1st, I went to a play with my mother. I said to her, say, I feel like me I catch flu. Nothing serious, I know my mother first thing she say, yeah man, too much night dew. Anyway, I went home and I took a pharmacold and flu. I got on my bed. The Friday morning I woke up, I was going on a road trip with my friend. And I never want to cancel because everything we book already and whatever. So I wasn't feeling well, but I said, me have a tough it out. So I go, my friend give me, you know the vitamin C where you drop in the water and it dissolves? I get that and she give me a Panadol multi-symptom, the non-drowsy one. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna say, alright, I never feel too bad at the time, but it have like a sore throat and just general feeling of unwell, but it never too terrible. Right? Going in the water, did 2 times, I feel slightly better. I was okay throughout the day. When night come down and we all go back, I start feeling sick. When night you lick me, I start feel terrible. Anyway, we drive us, alright, then I'm up and drop my home because then I say, I not feel well. That was Friday night. Friday night when I went home, I took a pharmacold and flu. People, all I could manage to do was bed. All I could manage to do was bed, drop off my things them, and go and lay down. That night, I have sore throat, my body hurt me, my neck stiff, my body aches all over, I have cold sweat, I have shiver, I have fever, I feel torment, I feel miserable. My nose around, I couldn't lay down. Like I lay down, I feel the nasal around back, and if I sit down up, I feel unwell. My torment the whole time, up and down. I sit down up in the bed, I go downstairs in the chair, go sit down, I couldn't sleep. I was tormented for the whole night. Alright. Saturday I get up, same thing. I had time Saturday night, I can't sleep because I said I don't feel good. Sunday, the same thing. By Sunday, I was still not feeling well. I had to cancel plans as well. By Sunday, I started to have thick mucus. So at first my nose was running, so I started to have the whole of yes, so did that pain me. I'm still have the body aches, I never have the shivers anymore, I never have the cold sweat, but I still had the body aches and my neck still stiff. Till I one time I'm on there for meningitis. Anyway, but the yes, so my T-zone, I'm like, okay, maybe I turn the corner, and now I just have like a cold. So I have a cough and a bare mucus. People, I never blow so much mucus in my life, and the mucus thick and it's yellow to the point that at some point it starts turning green. That was January 3rd or 4th. Yeah, January 4th, going into January 5th. I wasn't able to leave my house until the Wednesday, which was January like 6th. I managed for God get my ear braided. When I get my ear braided, the hairstyle lady, she give me something to rub up by my chest and clear up my nose, and my stomach never sound so congested. Today is January 17th. I still have mucus. I still have a very yellow mucus when I blow my nose. I'm still congested. That area still swollen. Stop playing with this flu. It is minor. I tell my friend, I haven't felt this sick since COVID days. When I got the flu in COVID, I haven't felt this sick. It's not a joke thing. People are dying from this flu. Please take it seriously. Listen, I try all of the concoction them, and I think that's the concoction them I want to make me even get to this point. Because my mother give me turmeric, ginger, garlic, honey, for drink. I get onion, turmeric, ginger, garlic, put it in one jar, make it draw water, I drink the liquid. I've done it all. I rub up with Vicks, onion pan the foot. I've done it all. And I still have mucus, one blow my nose, and I still have a dirty cough, and I still have a general feeling of unwell. I still not feel good. And not to mention, when I was coming back on the plane, I almost passed out on the plane because I was sick. At the grace of God, I make it. Because I had this feeling of unwell, feel weak, like I'm about to pass out. Like, if anybody ever have low sugar, that's how I feel. And even though, when I'm walking, I cannot walk long, I'm out of breath. My chest feel heavy. Sometimes I'm just walking, I will feel dizzy. I might have to sit down until I feel better. I might have to eat something or get something sweet until I feel better. I have a doctor's appointment scheduled because I know something is not right. But I'm telling y'all, take this flu seriously. It is not a joke. As me I talk to you now, I barely go. Things want to run on my house, I'm barely manage. Because I just don't feel well. I just do. I feel like right now, I feel like somebody sit down in my chest. Like, and I'm not asthmatic. I was asthmatic as a child, but I'm not asthmatic as. So I'm going to go to the doctor because I do want them to do an X-ray to see if I have pneumonia or if I have a chest infection. Because I'm telling us that something is not right. Flu don't normally last so long. From January 1st to January 17th, that's 16 days. Flu not supposed to last so long. I'm going on 3 weeks now of feeling unwell. It's crazy. So if y'all have the flu, please take it serious. And if you don't have the flu, wash your hand, wear your mask. Please, may I beg you. That flu this season is.
Yes, welcome back again. Hope you have seen those videos which went viral on social media. As you can see, those Jamaican people are really suffering. And I don't know if the government of Jamaica have done anything about those people who are suffered from that disease. If you can remember back in 2019, there is a disease which went also viral, and everything was not taking place in worldwide. COVID-19 was a very dangerous disease. If you were being attacked by that disease, you were being isolated, and many people died. Right now in Jamaica, they have said there is that flu in Jamaica, which is dangerous, and many people have said that it is a man-made disease. I don't know. There is a former doctor who came and said that that disease, if you are being attacked by that disease, you start feeling like having fatigue, headache, and those all signs, and coughing. Like if you feel like having those signs, please go to your nearest hospital and seek for medication. Yes, my question is the government of Jamaica going to control this disease? If no, this disease is going to spread even in all over the world, and it will be something which is very dangerous, and it will cause both economically, even people will die because of the disease. And I really like people to take precautions like and measures like social distance, being indoors, stop hugging to prevent the spread of the disease. Thank you, my good people from Jamaica, for watching this, and see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe.